Alright guys, I'm back from camp with my soil samples here that I took from my camp. I'm going to test these and see what I can get out of them. I got water here, 2 containers, a sifter, and just a wooden spoon to stir this up and agitate this soil. I'm going to pour the water into the soil. Going to agitate this soil, breaking it up, mixing it up, seeing what I can get out of it here. I want it good and broke up. All of the impurities and stuff will float to the top. That's a good thing. Some of the sand and rock and stuff like that is in the bottom. I can feel it down there. Just keep breaking it up though. We want this broke up as much as possible. Agitate it really good. Get it good and mixed in. If this turns out how I'm thinking, I'll be able to really bring some neat stuff to camp. This will definitely be a game changer out there. Okay. This is good and mixed up. Feels like I've got everything broke loose pretty good. Now what I'm going to do I want to make 100% sure I got all that broke up though. Make sure you got a towel down too. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I got a towel down here because this can get messy and I'm in my house. If this does what I want it to do, the rest of it I'll do at my campfire. Won't record it all, but I'll show you how to do it at camp. I can do all of this without having to do it all at home and then take it back to camp. But okay, now what we're going to do is sift it with this cheap sifter, and it's going to catch all the materials that we don't want in here, and some of it's going to stay in the bottom of this container as well. Now see all this that's left in here? That's all rock and sand. A bunch of rock and sand. Don't need that in there. Put that to the side. We'll take it outside and dump it back. This is all the organic stuff. Sticks, whatever. Stuff like that. That'll go back in here. It will go back outside. Now what I'm going to do is put you on a time lapse and you'll be able to watch what this does, and we will come back and I'll show you what else to do. There's another step that we need to do here. So hopefully I done all that time lapse right and it showed the separation here. This top half is the water that will pour off. We'll try to pour off some of that. I've noticed some organic materials floating in the top too that's come up out of there. You can actually do this several times to refine this. Running your screen finer and finer. Okay, that's about as much of the water as I'm going to be able to get off the top. Now, what we'll do is take a pillowcase. Actually works better, but I don't have a pillowcase right now. So, first I'm going to dump this water out. Unplug my mic here. Okay, I've never tried to unplug my mic and plug it back in while it's recording, so we'll see if that worked. Hopefully my audio's here. I got an old t-shirt here. Whatever you use, it's gonna stain. Now what I'll do is just bunch it up down in there like so. And we're going to take this and pour down inside of here. Don't worry about all that. Don't wash it out or anything, because more of that is stuff that you don't want. Some organic material and stuff. Now, put a little pressure to this. What we're going to do is get all that water out of this. You can forcefully do this. You can just keep twisting this, or you can hang it. Hanging it's easier. But you can also just twist and wring out all the water that you can get. And like I say, whatever this gets on, it's going to stain. So you don't want to get it all over the place. It's better to do this outside too, but it's dark right now and cold outside. I don't feel like going out there. Alright, I've drained out quite a bit to where I'm not going to drip this stuff all over the house when I walk through. I'm going to hang this and I'll come back and show you what we end up with. Okay guys, went out and got the shirt here. I've had this, I don't know, hanging out probably roughly 15 hours. I think it could have went longer. It's kind of cool here. This is something you'll have to watch. You don't want it, I mean, it doesn't matter if it dries out completely. You can wet it and bring it back to life. But here is our clay. Still a little wet. Not too bad, but we can now shape this, mold it, dry it, and fire it. This opens up a lot of opportunities in my area where I'm at. A little thing of water here, kind of get it wet. I can now at my camp make some bowls, bricks. I can actually make fired bricks, adobe bricks, pottery, cookware. This opens up a lot of ideas for a lot of different things. And I will be showing how to do all of that around a campfire in a primitive way. No kilns, no fancy electric or gas or any of that. We'll do everything around the campfire. But yeah, my tests worked out great. You can do this almost anywhere. You can extract, just like I showed here, you can extract the clay from the dirt. Sandier areas like Florida, good luck. Sorry guys, you guys have got really low clay content down there. But most places you can do this. And I'll be showing you several different techniques on making storage containers, pottery, bricks. We can use this in some adobe. I can actually make fire bricks, adding a few more components with this. I can make fire bricks. We can do a lot. But yeah, that's how you get clay from dirt. This is ancient, nothing new. I'm not bringing nothing new to the game here. This is really old. Places, Africa, matter of fact, still makes pottery out of this same type of clay. Techniques and everything that I'll incorporate into some of my videos coming up. But Egypt, this dates back in ancient times. A good fired brick, they say, has got a lifespan of around 100 years. So, but it's all natural, not bad for the environment, and fun to play with. So there it is. That's how we get our clay from dirt. You guys have fun playing in the dirt, and make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Follow along with me on this camp build that I'm doing. I'm going to start incorporating some clay from the area. We're going to do everything around the campfire. It's going to be fun, guys, I'm telling you. We're going to make some neat stuff. Stuff that you usually don't see your typical camp guys doing. Bushcraft, survival, etc., etc. We're going to bring a little different stuff to the game. You guys be safe, be kind, and remember, it's not what you can spend or how much you can spend. It's about the memories you make. Pow!